Great day. It's the God in me. Mm, it's the God in me. I just love starting on my morning with my devotions. Welcome, everybody. While I'm sitting here humming to Mary Mary. Who knows about Mary Mary? I discovered them back in the early, 2000. I don't want to give out my age. Let me know where you're tuning from. Welcome, everybody. Go ahead and click like and go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and have a little TGIF Friday. Let's have an early brunch mimosa together. If you haven't been catching up, we're doing a series. Yes, 30 reasons why you're stuck. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. It's been a fabulous week, even through the trials, even through the hurdles. Hey, that's okay. This is my first day back into getting in the rhythm of working out again consistently, the power of consistency. But that's not the topic for today. We're going to come on in. Hey, everybody. Thank you for the loves. Thank you for the hearts. Go ahead and sit. I'm going to borrow about 10 minutes of your time. Is that okay? I'm going to borrow about 10 minutes or so. I promise I will make it short and sweet. I just want to press upon you today. Here's the topic for today. And I'm going to be looking back and forth because guess what? I'm talking to my LinkedIn community. Hey, everybody, go ahead and click the link and share. And I'm here with Instagram and my private Facebook group. If you're not following me in any of these platforms, why not? Let's go ahead and connect. It is my desire to impact and transform thousands of beautiful people like yourself before we close out 2022. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Is that okay? Go ahead and grab your favorite beverage, your pen and paper, or your notepad or your iPad, whatever the case may be. What is holding you back? I was talking to myself today. Yes, I talked to myself. However you start your day is how your day is going to basically pretty much develop whether it's going to go in the right direction or not in the right direction. Yes. Do you have trouble committing in some areas in your life? Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat room. Are you finding it hard to commit to certain goals? Or perhaps maybe it's just difficult for you to start? Then this is for you. You want to go ahead and continue watching this broadcast and go ahead and share it and like and click it to and invite 2 to 3 people that you know. So here's what I want to do today. I want you to ask yourself, do you know the saying that you got to get yourself out of your own way? Well, ask yourself this. What part of you is holding you back because you still have these belief systems? There's different tiers of you. You're tracking with me? You have your mind, you have your spirit, and you have the physical part of you, right? And I like to kind of dive in on the spirit part because that's more on your subconscious, because you want your subconscious to kind of align with your mindset. And certain conditions that you may be in habit with, you kind of lost your power because your power was basically shifted on a certain paradigm. And we'll talk about that. Yes. Who wants to go ahead and shift certain conditions and be able to really understand what is holding me back? Ruth is onto something. Why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Why do I believe that I'm stuck? And identified. Have you fully assessed and took stock as to why are you here? Why are you going through this loophole of finding yourself doing the same thing over and over again? Here's to be true. You have to give yourself permission and give based on just taking the time and understanding certain faculties that you either have yet to enhance or perhaps sunset. Like the great Paul says, we die from self daily. We got to renew our mind. We got to go ahead and release certain habits and old conditions because of how we were maybe brought up. And we talked about that on day 1 and certain rules that we wanted to go ahead and dismiss. Here's a quote. One cannot learn what they think they already know. I find that to be super true. The one true wisdom that I learned from that is, this quote is actually from Epictetus, is that a terrible leader cannot go marching and thinking that just because, I know everything. If you know everything, then what's the purpose of learning and growing? There's power in knowing nothing. I, for one, what I do, even though I've been doing it for almost 2 decades, for those who don't know me, I'm a career strategy partner. I've taken mid-level professionals who just felt stuck in marketing their skills and looking to grow into their career to standing out as that top authority so they can start magnetizing these premium companies, their dream job, in as little as 48 hours. It's time for you to go ahead and set new rules, my friend. It's definitely, you want to shift. Who can relate that you finding yourself every year, 2021, 2022. Now here we are going to 2023. Can you reflect? Can you ask yourself, let me take a pen and paper and start downloading what exactly did I pursue this year? Did I shift? Did I make some changes? Did I get some wins or not some wins? Do I find myself going forward? The question you want to ask yourself is, how do I get unstuck? You want to keep yourself in a certain rhythm, and you want to ask for your power back. You don't have to ask for it, command it, demand it. Demand your power to loving you first. Demand your power to owning your schedule. Demand your power back to making a decision as to, are you enjoying what you do on a day-to-day basis? Are you definitely impacting? Are you making a shift? Are you changing? Go ahead and like and click share. Go ahead. Thank you for the badges. Thank you for the hearts. My whole sole purpose is for you to you have to decide. You have to decide that no one's not going to just pick you up and take you from glory to glory to glory. You have to, even if you fall, I believe that even through my learning, through my trials, every day, because I too believe that I don't know everything, and I'm not here to say I do. Even though my clients may think that, Ruth, you're really great at what you do. You are really great and skilled at it. You know how to definitely convict me. I convict me by allowing myself to connect with who I co-create every day. And that is God, which I like to call good, because he's so good to me in spite of my circumstances, in spite of what may look like it's not going to get to be successful. It is successful. The negative and the positive that you're going through right now in your life, that you seem to think that it's just continually to put you 10 steps back, identify it, make it intentional to want to shift that. What's truly holding you back, my friend? Is it really the fact that you're not fully committed? Is it maybe because whatever you're supposed to be committed to, you're not 100% giving your all? Are you 100%? Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Yes. Hey, Alex. Hey there. Hey, Shine. Hey, Peter. My point is, you want to go ahead and ask yourself, Ruth is onto something. Am I truly being committed to who I am, to what I'm called to do? Do I want to go and enjoy my career, my life? Am I setting myself as a role model? Get your power back. It's time to go ahead and say, it's time for me to command. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you open your eyes, whatever you're imagining yourself to become, whatever role you want to be able to achieve and pursue, even if it's not maybe working with us and my support, but maybe perhaps getting with someone who's going to go ahead and move that needle forward for you in your life, maybe getting balanced in your life, getting things in order. Don't wait for the New Year's to start wanting to put the ducks in a row. Do that now. Get your power back. And it's not going to be easy, but it's simple. It really is. Getting yourself conditioning to the new you, to new rules. Bend, yield in and give yourself grace and pace it every day. Like I said earlier, I went back into the gym. Is it easy? No, I'm not motivated to go to the gym every day, but I'm inspired to, because I do take care of my health. I do see my health as a priority. I do see I like the way I look and feel, and I want to keep that, especially if I'm going to go ahead and wear that nice black sequins dress at my holiday parties, at my, sharing with my family, or go to dinner with my hubby, which, by the way, I'm so ever grateful for my husband, Brian. He is part of why I released certain things that was keeping me and holding me back. What is your fear? I believe I'm so ever grateful. At first, I didn't really receive my husband as seeing me as his assignment. He felt he was called in duty to marry me. Oh, precious me, right? Hey, Kiamai, here Kayam. And Vahab, is that how I pronounce it? Hi, welcome. Who can relate? Go ahead and put a 5 in the chat room that you've been doing so many things by yourself, and it's been super a journey for you in a sense where it hasn't been easeful. Do you want to continue doing it alone? Or do you want to go ahead and carve out some of the learning curve and get support? If you do decide to want to do that, go ahead and message me below. If you're wanting to go ahead and get more balance in your career, more balance in your life, getting to change the rules a bit, yes? So that way you can get your power back and start owning back your career. Maybe perhaps upgrading your career. Sometimes we get comfortable. Have you taken consideration and full inventory of what you have in your tool house as to how you can maybe elevate from where you are now and see a vision as to where you would like to go? I'm going to leave you with this. Was this helpful? Go ahead and let me know if this is resonating with you. If you'd like more of these, I perhaps will, go ahead and create a mini video series, something that's going to top it off for you before 2023. So that way you can start positioning yourself as true. The truth is you have all the tools within you, but it's so much easeful when you have a power inner circle of support that can get you to accelerate it and get to give you a shoulder, a virtual shoulder to cry on, because it's going to make you cry. I cried last week. I promise you I did. When I find myself, because it gets hard, but I'm like, I'm in the game to win it. Just like I'm lifting these, the dumbbells, and I promise you, lifting those dumbbells, because I feel the burn. I feel the pain. Like Tony Robbins says, you gotta go through the pain. Would you rather just go through quick wins in a short period and then find yourself back in the hole again of holding yourself back because of fear, holding yourself back and not fully committing yourself to your gift, to your calling, to your purpose, holding yourself back from not giving yourself permission to promote yourself? I'm done. Let's go ahead and close the actual day out. Go and make a decision. Disrupt your day. I'm glad you allowed me to disrupt your day for about a few minutes, about 10 minutes. I do believe that, again, you cannot learn what you think you already know. One cannot learn what they think they already know. Be open to learn. Be open to listen. Be open to hear. Listen to what the Spirit has to say to the church. I love you all, beautiful people. Thank you for hanging out with me. It is my pleasure and joy to see you grow, to see you prosper. And let's go ahead and disrupt those old rules by creating new rules. Is that all right? Talk to you all soon. Bye for now.